Hey, I'm just doing this from outside. My part two. So welcome to Joanna Say Talk part two. And I hope I know maybe you haven't even really listened to part one, but I'm just going to go ahead because I got things to do this evening. Just to get my things ready. So I thought I'll just, have a go and continue to give you part two. So what did we say in part one? We said sometimes, I said maybe, we say people are lost, they're at this roundabout, but they don't even know, they don't even know or understand that they are stuck. But, because they never set out on a journey. They didn't plan any journey. So how can we say they are lost? So I say that find out where you are, and do you have a plan for your life, a roadmap for where you are going? And then on top of that, maybe when you plan a journey, you go like to journey planner and you want to find out, how long it's going to take to get there, what does it take, how much does it cost. You can even look at the weather, the clothing you need to wear, and maybe if you need to take water or some snacks, or, you plan your journey, and so that you get there safely and you get there in time and you get there with as much less hassle as possible. And then you also like anticipate. That's why sometimes you look at what are they saying today about the weather, or you look at the roads, like, was there an accident, all those things. And you build in whatever is going to happen. You anticipate what's going to happen, and you build in maybe time, or you build in resources. So that's planning. And if you're going to drive your car, you're going to check your car to if the water, the oil, and how much fuel you need, and if you need to top up the fuel, are there service stations along the way where you can stop and top up, whatever it takes, because you don't want to be stuck on this journey. So that's the thing. Now we need to look at, okay, we've seen, okay, that we're stuck, or now we're planning our journey and all this, but then what does it take? How much oil, how much water, how much fuel, what's the pressure in the tires, and this car, has it got the endurance? Can it take the journey? Can it take us on this journey? Or even maybe we really need to change the whole car. Maybe the whole car really, we need to really get rid of this car. And maybe say we're talking about the sat-nav, the direction, somebody who's going to direct us. This is the sat-nav or the GPS. Sometimes we're even using an obsolete GPS. Some GPS, some sat-nav, they'll tell you, oh, that road does not exist. You punch in and it's no, that zip code, no, that road doesn't exist, or that building. No, because it's outdated. Sometimes we're using outdated equipment. So that is the problem. You can't get there with outdated equipment. You need to change your equipment. Some of us didn't change. We didn't update. We didn't, re-educate ourselves. We didn't improve ourselves. So, the systems we're using are obsolete. So they are not taking us anywhere. So probably it's time to just have maybe we can't say to click the reset button, because maybe that's going backwards. I don't know what to say. But basically, what does it take? Because sometimes we are very good with, blessed is the man who sits not in the council, and whose delight is in the word, in the word of the Lord. They delight in it day and night. And then, but the scripture and you speak it, but do you meditate on the law of the Lord day and night? No, you just say it. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, they are mighty through God. They demolish. What are the weapons of your warfare? And how do you employ or deploy your weapons of warfare to demolish this? And what strongholds are you trying to demolish? It's general. No. You have to be specific. So, are you going to Manchester, or are you going to the south of France? Where are you going? What does it take? How much money do you need? How much strength? What do you need? So please plan your journey. Write the vision down, make it plain on tablets so that the herald who runs with it can run. You know, just know what you want, where you are going, what it will take you to get there. Sometimes you need to offload certain things, offload certain people, remove excess baggage, leave Lot and your father at home because God said, leave your father's house. You've got Lot. You brought Lot. I can't leave my nephew. I can't leave my dad. God said, leave them for a reason. Some of us, we were not going anywhere because we've got our daddy, Abraham, and Lot. And Lot is causing us problems. So, and I know it's difficult sometimes when you've established, this cushy thing, the comfort zone. Hey, maybe to leave the roundabout, you may need to leave even certain people at that roundabout. Sadly, but it depends how much you want to get on. Anyway, I'm glad you keep on listening and you give me feedback. And it's not a one way. If you think there's something you can add, or you can say, oh no, point me in the right direction, say, Joanna, but what about this? We can discuss. Let's discuss this thing. And once I really, get things going and we put everything together and I do it properly, I'm just glad that you guys are my guinea pigs. But, we're going places, but I'm serious about this roundabout thing. I'm serious about this stagnation. I'm serious about this regression thing and not achieving and not getting anywhere. So, hey, I hope you enjoy Joanna Straight Talk. Yeah. And you tune in again, and tomorrow hopefully we keep on advancing and then we get somewhere. And I would like you to get a journal and write down where you are and all these things, and go in, research scripture and change your prayer. Target specific things and achieve something. And I'll be glad to hear some testimony. Say, you know what, this is where I am. Thank you, and God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. Bye.